is visible, and I don't think we can fight over goons. When you see goons, and you can be able to say, like, but in Limuru...
These are laity. We have the clergy and the laity. You can't call up people who've woken up this morning and they've gone to church, you know, to worship God, goons.
No. Unless you are missing the fundamental point I'm saying, which is okay.
Which I refuse to...
Yes, no. The point I'm saying is this.
Yes.
There were ordinary people from that location, churchgoers, who are there, okay? And normal residents. And you can even see them on the video, okay? Then there were the groups collected from Thika by a specific person and brought there to inject goonism. So it is an issue where you have ordinary citizens then being faced with this calamity or where goons are transported to come and make a political point. So that when you say that there is goonism, they are identifiable. In this particular instance, you see them with the turban of the church, you see them in their jeans, you see them in their shouting. The ordinary women who belongs to the church are visible. They are there, quiet, wondering what is happening. Until now you take close shots and see who are these. And these are people who are being identified from where they came from. And it is in Thika. Coming now to the other obsessions where you are being told, oh, Mount Kenya loves Huda and all these. Politics of delusions are okay. And when you say that increasingly Ruto is loved in Nyanza and they want to say he's equally loved in Mount Kenya, it's also okay. Because sometimes you want also your opponent to engage in self-delusions because it blinds them to the reality. So there is actually no calamity there. But the other significant issue is to overplay Mbeere. Mbeere's elections was stolen from all the facts that are available. But if somebody wants to steal and brag, it's the same thing. Today we are saying, Cyrus Jirongo, whatever happens, his name is associated with theft. The same way you steal money, you also steal elections. But if somebody you can actually steal an election and you brag about it, the calamity is for the one bragging after stolen elections. And finally, with regard to what are you going to have about the psychology of the people and with power? Even in 1992, I can remember very clearly. We also overestimate the issues of money and the dirty tricks the regime can play. The results of that year are available. You actually see in central Kenya, in Nairobi, and in Luo Nyanza, and certain other areas and all urban areas in Kenya, including Mombasa. Despite the huge sums of money that were thrown, the people actually did not vote for KANU. The results are there, okay? Money, of course, worked in some areas. It worked to some extent in Kisiland. It worked in Luhyaland. So that even the force of money, and to the extent what it can work, nobody should be too sure that simply by throwing a lot of money, it will work miracles. In 1992, it did not. And again, it is also important to note, nobody would ever be rich enough to say, out of every 10 people that I know who have been voters, it is very hard to get one. Probably out of 100, you can get 3.
Right.
Who can say, I voted this way because I was...
Can I weigh in on that?
Yeah, just weigh in briefly so that I can actually just spin in something before we close up the show.
Okay. You know, Wakili calls...